The Slick 140 is a traditional style, very heavy duty clipper and clips with ease on even the thickest of coats. It is ideal for small to medium sized yards. Use and maintenance are easy. To take off the blades, remove the tension nut and the spring. Then drop the tension screw out through the bottom of the blades, carefully taking the blades off the head of the clipper. To replace the blades, take the smaller top cutter of the blades, line up the raised square cutter bracket space on the cutter with the block in the head of the clipper. The two slots fit over the two raised guide points. The bottom cutter comb then fits onto the top cutter, the smoothest side outwards. Push the tension screw back through the blades and head of the clipper. Replace the spring onto the screw and then screw on the tension nut. Kare Pro clipper blades tension from the top down. You know when you have the correct tension as the tone of the blade will change. To find the best place to start or learn the sound you are listening for, loosen the tension nut so that it moves without effort. Then slowly tighten until you feel you need to put pressure on the tension nut to turn it. This is generally the place to start. If you start to clip and it is leaving lines or not clipping at all, try tightening the tension nut half a turn. Or if the blades are cutting and start to get too warm, loosen half a turn. The tension will occasionally need adjusting whilst clipping due to wear on the blades. The Slick 140 has an air vent on the side of the handset, and it is important that this is kept clear of hair and dirt whilst clipping. When oiling every 10 minutes, it is recommended that the vent is also checked and, if necessary, removed by sliding in and out as marked by the arrows, so that any hair can be brushed out before the vent is replaced. Whilst clipping, the air is pushed out around the black collar at the top of the handset. This should not be obstructed by your hand during clipping. Should the Slick 140 become overloaded during clipping, the cut-out switch on the bottom of the handset will pop out and stop the clippers running. This is to ensure that the motor does not get damaged. If this happens, turn the clippers off at the mains, remove the issue causing the problem, clean and oil the blades, then hold the cut-out switch in for about 10 seconds. Once it remains in place, you can resume clipping. Kare Pro recommends the use of blade wash periodically during clipping to extend the life of your blades, and that you oil every 10 minutes. Run the oil along the length of the blade, wipe away the excess and resume clipping. There is also a hole on the top of the head of the clippers that you drip oil through to ensure the blades are well oiled. As with all mains operated clippers, it is recommended that a circuit breaker is used.